guys, it's Melissa and
Olivia.
We are at No Camp Summer. Here we are. So you're home crafting with me.
Yes.
Yes. And today, what did I tell you what we're gonna do?
Gonna put a vinyl on a piece of wood.
Heat transfer vinyl on a piece of wood.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the thing. This I tried to get on here earlier and it just wasn't working. So every there's a Thursday every month where we do Throwback Thursday on So Fonzie, and that's what it is today. So we brought back one of our favorite farmhouse bundles, and it is back today only out of retirement. So it's like it's 88 designs and 4 fonts. So it's like 92 things, and it's $19.99, which is 89% off. And this design that we are using here is part of that bundle. So in case you want it, the link is up top. All right, so here goes. There's Grammy. Hi, Mom. Okay, so do you want to weed this for us here?
Sure.
Okay, so this design, I already cut. It's HTV, it's just navy, and I put boxes around the separate words to make it easier for you to weed, okay? So you can start weeding that, and I will show you. Now, you guys, I get a lot of emails about I'm having trouble weeding my vinyl and my heat transfer vinyl. The trick is not to use the cut settings that are in Silhouette Studio. You want to increase your force on heat transfer vinyl to a 14. The default is 4. I'm telling you that doesn't work. 14 is what you want, and you can see how easy Olivia is weeding. Okay.
Very easy.
Yes, very easy. She's
What? I'm doing what?
Yeah, you're doing good. So she's obviously weeding out the parts of what those are called the counters right now, and she's gonna wait till you see this design. She doesn't even know what it says. She's gonna love it. Tell them about your new adventure while you're weeding.
New adventure.
Your new eating adventure.
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
Keep
what do you
weeding.
want me to say?
Well, you'll see, because right here, this design,
Oh, it's something about that? Okay.
it's something about eating,
So
yes.
I decided to become a vegetarian because I wanted to, but I didn't want to wait until I was older.
Right.
So, it's fairly easy, actually.
But are your parents vegetarians?
No.
No. So, you have a little problem.
That's okay. It's not too hard. I made my own, I just had a different dinner. I made myself, well, I didn't make the full dinner, but I made a part of my dinner 2 nights ago, and then last night we got takeout. So I just ordered something different than what I would normally get, because I normally get chicken.
Look, let me help you.
It's not coming off.
So, you just were...
Yeah, there we go. Thanks.
So, you're just taking what we make for dinner and modifying it yourself?
Yes.
Yeah,
basically.
okay.
Oh.
Because basically what your mom said is what?
I don't know. I forget.
What's going on here?
I don't think it cut. It didn't cut. The Y didn't cut.
The whole thing didn't cut. Oh, that's great. Well, basically, it says eat it or starve. Because we don't make 2 or 3 dinners, do we?
I make my dinner.
Yes, but you take what we make and then you just modify it, right? Right. So,
I'm gonna do it.
okay. Yeah, so you get that. So, for some reason, that little part at the top, today, it's supposed to say today's. I don't know why that part didn't cut. That's weird. Well, we'll just use this part of the design that says eat it or starve. And then later, we will
Very,
add it back in, right?
non-violent at all.
Right. It's very nice, polite, kind, subtle sign that we are going to put in our kitchen.
Everyone loves to see this. Everyone, if you hear it, it makes your day.
Eat it or starve.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's very subtle. It's
Let's go
actually
to the bottom
supposed
part.
to say today's special, which well, no, don't waste that part. That's why I did that. Cut it so then we can fix the part up here that we need to fix. I'm gonna cut this part up. Well, it got, for some reason.
I'm not sorry about that, Mr.
So, okay, so get that part off of there, and then we are just, after we put this part on the sign, we're gonna have to recut. For some reason, this part didn't quite, I don't know what happened here. Why that
didn't cut.
Yeah, the Y and the S for today's didn't work out. But we put weeding boxes around the letters. What's the problem?
I don't know. It's pulling out the
You're
letters.
pulling in the wrong direction. You need to pull. You're going opposite of the grain. See how this?
Oh, okay.
So this way you're pulling like into the C as opposed to
Ow.
and the E. See? There. Okay, now cut this bottom part off so then we can reuse that to cut the part that for some reason the machine didn't cut. Also, by the way, so if you're just joining us, and I don't know how many of you are here because it's not telling me for some reason. Now there's one little spot here that we need to remove this. Here. If you're just joining us, this design is from this month's Throwback Thursday Farmhouse Bundle. I threw the link up. That's on the brand new So Fancy. Did you guys see that we moved the site? How long have we been talking about moving the site? You're probably tired of it. Okay, so supposed to say today's special, eat it or starve, but something happened with today's when it was cutting, so we're going to add that part after. So for right now, we'll just put this on here. Now, here's the thing. These are wooden canvases, and so they have this thick part, but we're still going to use our heat press, okay? So we'll put this down here, and then I'll add the other part afterwards, okay? Now, here's the trick with this. These are much easier to do if you have a heat press that comes straight down, a swing away. But with a clamshell like I have here, the reason that it's a challenge is because of the hinge, because it doesn't come down evenly. So we need to kind of make up for that. And what I'm going to suggest you do, and I'm going to do this part, Olivia, so you don't get hurt, is we are going to lift this part up here, this lip, a little bit. And then that way, this doesn't have to pull all the way down. Now, we also have a little bit of a problem because this doesn't want to stay on our piece of wood. I'm going to force it on there. All right, so I'm going to use something. This is a pressing pillow. I'm going to use that on here. See how it's lifting it up a little bit? Okay. Yes, I know. It's very cooperative. And we are going to press directly on there. Now, I don't know if you can see, but because I did that, it's now, see how it's lifted a little bit? And it's flat. Okay? So the timer's not going because it's not locked all the way down, but we're just going to estimate what's about 20 seconds. How long do you think it's been? And then we will test it and see. This is like a whole lot of experimenting right here. What did you make? Yeah, she got yesterday. She's like, Mom, her friend moved away. Her friend moved from California to Texas, and so she was putting together I think it's. Is it good?
It looks like a dress.
She was putting together a care package, and she wanted to make socks and a shirt. And she got tired of waiting. She's like, forget it, Mom. I'm gonna do it myself. And so, that didn't work. Hold on. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do this time. This has gotta work, right, Liv? We need pressure. It's gonna work. Just need some muscle. So anyway, she put Silhouette Studio on her own computer. And if you guys have been following for any amount of time, you know that Olivia is not my crafting child, or at least wasn't. But quarantine has changed her. And she also put the Saltgrass Print Manager on her computer and printed to the Sublimation printer. All right, so let's hope that this is working.
Everyone is commenting, well, I always see it, and at least every live that they say that I look exactly like you. Everyone says
no one
that.
ever
I don't
says
see
that.
it.
No one ever says that to us. We've never heard that before. Have we?
Exactly. I don't see it.
Let's hope this works.
Where are the people buying their wood from? Oh, there we go.
This is from Amazon. Okay, see?
Wonderful.
Determination gets it.
Press against the top.
Okay, and now remember, I need to fix the part that says today's because for some reason that didn't cut. So this was the wood. These are 8x8 squares, and so in the design in Silhouette Studio, I just made sure that my design was 8x8. And the reason I like this is because it looks like paint. Heat transfer vinyl is matte for the most part, or pretty matte, more matte than like 651. And so this way it looks like paint. You could paint or stain your wood if you wanted first, but I like these little canvases because they also stand up by themselves. And okay, they don't stand up by themselves. You can, oh boy. So like that. All right, so we're just gonna use that little piece that Olivia trimmed off the bottom, and we'll fix it. I saw the design right in Silhouette Studio, so we can easily fix it. And what are you doing?
Picking up this stuff and all fell on the ground.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so everything is fine. Everything is fine over here at Silhouette School. As you can tell, things are going very well. The 4 months that we've all been home together with me and my two new sidekick employee worker volunteers, things are going great, really great. So
Rude.
I mean, for you guys, you both said that you are having fun. I am struggling along, trying to remain productive and focused and not have you so bored. But it's difficult. I think all the moms feel the same way, right? Okay, someone's asking. These are from Amazon. I'll throw the link up when I'm done here. They come in a pack of 6 or 8 or something like that, so we'll throw the link up as well. Also, yes, we live in Southern California, and if you're not familiar with Southern California, it is June gloom. Do you know what that is? The sun does not come out in June. We get this marine layer, and it's cold.
It is not cold.
Well, it's relatively cold.
No.
It's like 64. That is cold.
It is not cold.
Then why aren't you outside?
I'm doing this.
And why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt?
I'm wearing shorts.
Okay. Anyway, that's enough out of us. All right, guys, have a fabulous day. Longest summer vacation ever. Yes, yes. June gloom. Oh yeah, and Lisa, you know what happens after June gloom? No sky July. And then fall, what's it called? August, or something like that. Yeah, May gray, June gloom, no sky July. Anyway. All right, you guys. We will see you soon. Bye.
Twinkle.
Go get the bundle if you want it. If not, and if farmhouse isn't your thing, that's okay. But don't. Yeah, look, there's Grammy. She'd always try and tell me how it's better in Delaware. Until November, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Then I'm like, okay, Mom, but this is why we moved here. Maybe today it's warmer, but